get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for, I depend on that. But if someone is going to push you back, keep pushing you down, you're going to be under...
First up, one punch from the United States of America. Up against them, Zhang Li, fighting out of Juku, China. He's nicknamed the Big Bang.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the black trunks trimmed with black. One punch. Fighting out of the blue corner, hailing from Zhou, China, introducing the Big Bang, Zhang Li.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night. Because if you're fighting like me, this is what I live for.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. That punch is beginning to take its toll. There is not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
Did you see the nerves on the fight stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
That uppercut misses. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. You'd like to see more jabs. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
They exchange punches. This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
There's a counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. One punch could change everything in this battle. Nice stop, but that won't score. Beautiful counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Listen,
he is
you
glad
switched
to
up.
have heard
What's he
that
doing?
now.
Don't worry about that round.
Sometimes
Let's
it
go
can be
out
the
there. Let's
sweetest
reset.
sound.
Forget about that round. It's some bad rounds, all right? But we don't care. Go out there.
Don't worry, that's it. Now breathe.
Here's the bell to start round two. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
So that was a fight that had an excellent reach, an unassuming reach. If you've got a good reach, it just really befuddles your opponent, because when they're out, they think you're out of range. Bam! You catch them with a jab, and if you catch them on the end of a jab, it takes and befuddles the fighter.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Insane action. Beautiful counter punch. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Miss with that jab. And he scores with the counter. Do you believe what we are seeing? They miss with the jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight
be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round on you.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Counter punch. Nice exchange here from both men. Well done with that counter shot. Perfect counter shot. Good counter punch. Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Nice counter shot. How about that time counter shot? They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Catch and shoot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Did a nice job blocking the right jab. Misses with the straight left. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. When are we going to see a jab from these two? We wanted action, and they are delivering. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Okay, now he's switching off. He's starting to make mistakes. He's switching off. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You have everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Nice round, good round. I like it. I'm happy.
There's the bell for round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That counter punch caught him clean. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches. Did you see that? Zhang is in trouble. And down goes the big bang. And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, two, three.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Swing and a miss with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
It's that ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Jab slightly off target. That uppercut doesn't land. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have the quick burst. Boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Misses with the jab. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
Okay, now the wrestling got into the fight that round. That's his round.
Put down,
Get out there and switch on.
survive,
Get
and
this
then give it back
boxing
the next
together.
round.
I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Good counter punching. Just missed with that hook. Do you believe this? Nice counter shot. There's nothing. Whoa, wait a minute. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. Now they're right back into the fray.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Straight right just misses. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
And he misses with that straight left. Those counter punches have to hurt. Just misses with that jab. And the big bang just got banged. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your glove.
Okay,
so it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. Switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight.
Oh, great work. I love it. I love it.
Here we go in the 6th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym.
You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Where did that come from? What a shot. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you all right?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of it.
Nice counter. time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot. Hold it right there! Zhang is in trouble. Let's see that again.
I need to see that again. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can you continue?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
That counter shot lands. Swing and a miss with that jab. And the big bang just got banged. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer
You're complacent. Get your mind back on the job.
And there's the bell for round 7. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Back and forth they go. Nice counter punch. Do you believe what we're seeing? Zhang is in trouble. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.